Sanibonani, Dumelangi, Abusheni, hello. Guys, welcome to my YouTube channel, Likamalami Ngimi Tabo Mongezi. To my new subscribers, you guys are definitely welcome. To my old subscribers, guys, ngiyabonga for the continuous support. And guys, please do follow me on my social media platforms, go Twitter and Instagram at Tabo Mongezi, and my Facebook as well. And yeah. Guys, I had a hectic Saturday, and yeah, I'm correct, guys. I'm correct. I'm a bit messed up. But anyway, I see collab. I posted, guys, about how about we talk about roles, go my gays. And I felt good see, as I said last week on my last previous video, good see Ningenapi. I think this is where now we're trying to shed some light and sivule mesho to those who are curious but they don't know how to go about asking or finding out without having to offend and all that. So let's talk about that and shed some light. I think the only way to shed some light is to have these conversations where we're teaching, because in as much as I'm here, I'm also learning certain things, and I think someone can learn from me and I can learn from someone. So guys, on certain things, I'm not saying would say I know everything, no, and some things I will eventually stand to be corrected where I've messed up, or I didn't say it how it's supposed to be said and all that, but the light will be shed at the end of the day. So okay, yeah. Guys, for someone who's curious, I'm not talking we're only talking about roles. To my dear straight brothers and sisters, we're not talking about TV roles, guys. We're not talking about TV roles. We're talking about gender roles, what we do, what we have in a Gay-ville, So okay, guys, my roles is whether my roles can we knew good there is tops, verse and bottoms, but people have preferences. They've got things that they prefer, and it's wide, it's fast, it's something else. We cannot also judge, because people have their own, they prefer certain things, and we need to respect that. So now it takes me back to yin itop, and I would want to be as open and say whatever that I want to say. Gotcha. Because of age restrictions, guys, go YouTube. I will try, and but at the end of the day is that you're going to get where I'm headed, or where I'm going, or what I want to tell you. So yeah, guys, we have my tops. Tops, Nglaba, give out. Those who are giving. Then we have my versatile. In short, it's a bit of my verse. They are it is those who are giving and receiving. It's a 50-50. Then we have my bottoms. Nglaba receiver. What? So okay, guys. My top. Kunema verse top. Ngilaba who can give and receive, but they prefer giving than receiving. I hope you still get Blanyakon. And ngalaguma bottoms, we have there's a fly here. Then we have ngalaguma bottoms, we have my verse bottoms. Laba prefer good receiver than giving, but they can still give, but they prefer receiving more than giving. Verse bottoms. Then kunale that sometimes it confuses me, but asikola. We have bisexual, tops, verse, and bottoms. If angishaywa, it's okay. You know, lana sita bisexuals, guys, as we know, they're they're into women and men, both men and male and female. So bisexual tops is those who are giving both females and males. Then we have bisexual vets who are giving females and giving and receiving on the male side. Then we have more bisexual bottoms who are giving on the female side and receiving on the male side. Right? So then we have when I had this conversation with my friend earlier, he went like, let's get into the scam, you know. When we go to kunema bisexual vest tops who are giving on the female side, because eventually they can never receive on the female side, who are giving on the female side. And when coming to guys, they can give and receive, but they prefer giving more than receiving when coming to guys. And you have bisexual verse bottoms who are giving on the female side, and on the male side, they can give, but they prefer receiving than giving. Confusing, right? I hope you're getting where I'm going, or you understanding what's in thing. If not, please go back to the video and play it slow. Like we pause so you actually get what I'm trying to say. If it's possible, you can do it like a slow mo if you're gonna, you know, so the video is a bit slow for you to actually understand what's it. And we cannot judge. You know, I think people do what they want and what they prefer. You know, in as much as we're now out there or here might be thinking it's unfair, but hey guys, people do what they want to do. You know, people do what they want to do, and it's okay. And gay, kuna this one that just came to my attention, and honestly speaking, Nami, I was not aware of it. And one, I think I have him or her on my like YouTube and also my Twitter, who sent me an inbox, and they also commented on the post that I posted about sides. And I also took it upon myself to go and find out what's in my sides, you know. So my sides, guys, is it's people who are not top, verse, or bottom, but they prefer kudlala, like having the oral kudlala, man, and doing everything ngaphandle kokuthi bafake or bafakwe. You know, they don't give, they don't receive, they just prefer playing with the toys. They prefer kusebenzisa logo, you know, for, you know, to satisfy, because I feel ukuthi ganengi we believe ukuthi the real cloth gumele or receive or give. Kanti no, guys, there are other ways to actually enjoy it cloth without having to give. Or okay, this fly is gonna drive me bananas. There are other ways to enjoy it cloth without having to receive or giving. That is where kunedlala khona to satisfy, kunala kumele udlale khona. That's where kunekumunya kwe stock sweet, like sucking the lollipop. That is where there's licking the peaches. You know, that those are the words I'm going to say. You know, I'm going to use eventually, like licking the peaches. You know, playing in between the thighs, and that like shakona in drabu. You know, yeah, my thighs. You know, so those are some of the things that we feel with people are not having it cloth mabenda those things. Because no, guys, there are ways to actually enjoy I think enjoy a dance without having to kufaga or kufagwe. Have ways to play around, to work around your the fantasies, what you feel like doing and how you feel like doing it, and with whoever, and one thing I've also discovered is that is why you find within most cases, if someone who une dysfunction yemkhonto, you find people going out and cheat because they don't explore or play much, or try and play as much as they can because they feel good that this is the only way to have fun. Guns, it's not, So that's why they feel good. See, if I sebendi, then I go outside and get it. Meanwhile, if they knew good, they can actually have more pleasure. They wouldn't go out and do that. You understand? Because what happens that unemundu and one or the other on a long run, they batfola diabetes and I function, or cooler together, or you grow old together, then I function. So does that mean that you're going to leave your partner that you've been with for the past years because of that? Simply because when you don't want, you haven't explored gudlala in the bedroom or not, So that's where I'm trying to go with this whole thing. Would see labanye it's a choice, labanye abatendi is because of situations that led them to only go the route of playing than giving and receiving because of conditions. Like labanye, they've got severe hectic. It's kind of it's a bottom, but because of my piles and all that, they can't at that time. So that is where we need to explore imitimba yethu with our partners or people that we sleep with without having to give or receive mkondo, and giving each other itlof lenjalo. We just need to try and have tindlela tekudlala, and also investing in toys. That also is part of having more fun, having investing in toys. I think that also helps because talking about that, I need to actually invest in those. So investing in toys, that's where you actually get to explore umtimba wako and whoever lotaba udlala naye without having to gumniga or agniga. So yeah, that's what I wanted to talk about. So nyathemba, those who are sitting at home, they understand nyalo when we talk about roles, what we're talking about. And also there is this thing, I think it's happening almost everywhere. I think even also amongst us as gay people, we love judging people based on their masculine or feminine traits. If you see me with my man bunny, with my nails like polished, or with my hair with beads and all that, you assuming, I'm the bottom. I'm the one who's receiving. When you see a guy who's masculine, who have muscles and beard, you automatically assuming he's top. And if the person is giving you both sides, then you're assuming that one he might be verse, which I feel is so wrong in so many levels, because banda baneng that judged based on that, our traits, like how we dress, behave, and all that. So you guys feel good. See, it determines whether we top, verse, or bottoms. Because it doesn't work like that. Because I can have my painted nails with my beaded hairstyle, with my, like me being femme, doing my own shende, maybe me wearing a weave or wearing high heels, meanwhile I'm top. It happens. And we need to start normalizing. It's not a taboo. You'll find a top that wears heels, that prefers giving. And that time they wear heel, they've got their weaves, or they paint their nails, or have feminine traits. And we still can find bottoms who are masculine. They've got their bold head, they've got muscles, beard. There are those who look gangster and all that kinds of. They're bottoms. They are receiving. That's what they prefer, and that is that. You understand? So I think we need to let go of the mindset. You would say, if I look in a certain way, that makes me top. If I look a certain way, that makes me bottom. I seventy, guys. I seventy. We need to stop judging people based on that. I think let us let people do what they want to do and how they do it without us having to judge. You could say, no, you look bottom, you look top. Or oh, okay, bottom, or like top, based on how you look at me. That's why again you find people surprised when they see certain things or when they hear of certain things because they're assumed and judged based on how they look at someone. So neo. And also bafana laba straight bobhuti sangathi bafana bobhuti. Now I'm gonna tap into this kancane bobhuti laba straight. If unemuntu wakho, you're your partner, and they want to play around emuva kwakho with, can be their fingers, you know, or having maybe a toy and or something to play around them, that does not make you gay. You know, it does not make you gay. It's gune angifungisho but yeah, ntontoni iqala nga A, stimulation lo itfolako emuva. So that does not make you gay. Let us stop restricting our sisters when coming to that. If the sister wants to go there and lick your peaches, you know, that does not make you less of a man and make you gay. No, it doesn't. You know, I think sometimes we need to explore certain things without having to have this mindset. They would say, oh, she's going to think that I am gay. No, just explore and do things. And bosisi, that ikona, do that to your guys, do that to your men, aksimhlolo, you know, and does not make them gay. It is allowed, you know. Let's just explore and experiment things. And if it happens that you want to go and buy a toy to use it on your man, doesn't make him gay. Go ahead, do it, buy it and do it. Explore, experiment, and do it. You understand? So this is what I wanted to say. And I think there's a lot of things that I wanted to say, but I don't know if it's the wine or the hectic night that I had. Would say some of them, they're like out of the window. Gotcha. Yeah, guys, let us stop judging and let us explore, you know, you know, and do what we want to do and feel like doing, and without being judged. I think the only way we can find out just to explore and to let go of the fear of what the next person will think. But sisters, if we are a quarter stock sweet, it doesn't mean we ingwad. Because I'm sure there are those. I know there are those guys who are thinking, if you try and explore certain things with them, they automatically assume, no, this one has been through a lot, or they know a lot. They're wild. No, there's no such a thing. You are wild. Explore does. Do what you have to do when you have to do it. So, yeah, guys, that is what I wanted to talk about. And it is that. It is that, guys. So, yeah, guys, please do not forget to thumbs up the video if you enjoyed it, to click on that bell button for notification, to subscribe to the channel as you are watching the video. Subscribe, press that subscription thing underneath the available video and subscribe. It's for free. Thank you in advance. And yeah, guys, till the next video, it is me, my love. I love you. My love from me to you. Until next time, guys, have an amazing Sunday. Goodbye.